Hello, hello. We are online, and at this moment we have one follower. Very good start. We start with one. One is better than zero. So 2, 3, 5, and it's like growing. First, I would like to apologize because we are a little late, like 1 hour. There was a little problem with the connection of Clarissa and us, but it's not a major thing. So I guess tomorrow or other nights we will able to have Clarissa with us. But now with Ariadna, Naveira, she's here tonight with us for her interview, for your questions and your comments for our festival La Sultana. So I would like to ask Ariadna, how are you and where are you at this moment?
Right now, I'm in Buenos Aires. It's very hot today, very humid.
Summertime, yes, there?
Still summer, yes.
Yes, I always envy you because in March, February, and January, there is summer there and here is winter. Actually, I learned this reality when I was like 15 or 16. I didn't know the difference. So it was like for me, really? They have like, I don't know. In the old times, there were not so much information about everything. So Utku, where are you also? Can you tell us?
I am in Mecidiyeköy, Gülbağ.
Gülbağ, Istanbul, one of the most fancy place of Turkey. Utku
Very
is living
safe
there.
place.
So, Ariadna, we are here to listen you. And first, we would like to thank you for joining our event and this interview again. And so, last January, we made our first online festival. And really, people were really super happy about it. And we asked many people, how was it? And we got like 4.6 out of 5. Like many people really enjoyed. But what you feel about it? Because it's a little new for all of us.
About the online thing?
Yes.
How does it feel? I think online classes are very good in general because the fact that you cannot dance make you think in other things, maybe sometimes more deep than when you have the opportunity to move. So I think that in that point, online classes are very good because we are touching always points that we are not touching when we are moving. And on the other hand, yes, it needs a little bit the contact, the feedback, talking, touching each other. Yes, that part, of course, is missing.
Yes.
But I think it's positive anyway.
Exactly. We also feel like this. So this is why we do La Sultana, but this is for only ladies this time. And I would like to ask, what does lady technique means?
Good question. I think most of the time it's a little bit confusing, this concept, because and it's very used because in general women want to go to classes, so it's very helpful to do something, and most of the women are always working on going forward and improving a lot, which it doesn't happen with leaders, right? But I think the technique thing itself, it's something that is for both roles. It's not about the follower. I think when we talk about follower, it's we say followers. Okay, it's the role. It's about the role in the couple, not about so much how you have to move. You know, why we are teaching to the followers how to move, and we are not teaching to the leaders how to move. I think it's for both, yes? So the way to understand the body, to have the awareness of the body, to have the control of your body, are all things that both we need to do it. And I think that about followers technique, but it's not, in general, we work things that are more for both roles than only for followers. When I talk about followers, I also do things especially for the role, that most of the cases are not about the way to move.
Yes.
Understand?
And yes, exactly. And Utku has a question.
Really?
I really afraid now.
Okay. Ariadna, next Sunday we will have 2 workshops.
Yes.
One, from the logic to the technique, fundamentals you must have, and what people should expect from it.
What you should expect. You will listen, I don't know what people expect, but what is going to happen in that class from my side is that I will touch all the points that I think we all need to dance all the time. Yes, we will not talk about a specific situation. We will talk about the state of the body, how the body should be to be able to dance. Understand?
Yes.
All general things, but very important. There are simple things, but there are difficult things, especially difficult to maintain in the time. Yes, many times happen that you find the state for the body, and 2 steps later you cannot do it anymore. And
Yes.
this is I think it's a big challenge. This once you have this, then you become different dancer, I think.
Okay, so it is not for beginner dancers only. It is for like general for everybody. Yes.
No, everybody. I keep working the same thing, and I think everybody should keep working on that.
Okay.
Exactly.
And your second class will be training with no stopping. You're gonna sweat daily. You're,
I don't know that
yes,
way.
very interesting stuff. Can you tell a little about it?
Okay, well, this is just exercise, one behind the other one, to apply all the things that we were doing in the before class. Yes, so it's the opportunity to try this and to make it inside the body, to incorporate that and to train.
Okay. So I am announcing the friends that both the first class should also sign up for the second class.
Yes, yes. Yes, it's like one thing. Yes,
One
absolutely.
thing. Okay, okay. Maybe
Actually,
ask.
the time that those classes were one behind the other one, I was very happy because I love to do that. I love that concept because everything is connected. So I think it's perfect.
Yes,
Okay.
because
Ariadna.
we always need time. Yes.
Okay. I'm sure your classes will be perfect, but I want to pass other communication life story.
I'm afraid now.
Okay, I am starting the basic questions. Do you remember your first milonga and how old were you and where it was?
I don't. I don't remember.
But how old were you? At least like
Maybe 3 years old. Maybe 2 years old. I have to ask my father and my mother. I didn't know.
oh my God.
Probably I was a baby.
Utku,
Sorry.
how old were you? Utku, tell us in your first milonga.
I remember when I was 21, I went my first milonga.
Okay. I was 33 when I went so this is the difference between levels. So as you can see, Utku is better than me and you are better than Utku. Okay, we understand everything. we should start very early.
Second question.
Yes.
This is Yeah, we know, but maybe you want to say different names. Who were your teachers from who you learned tango?
I think I learned from many people, but most of it I learned from my parents. I learned a lot. I learned in the time that I was not trying to learn. Like, let me show you something.
Yeah.
Very
Come
beautiful.
on, beautiful, super cute.
I don't remember exactly the year, but this is, of course, my father. It's me doing a sentada.
Beautiful.
So,
Yes.
do you understand when you ask me like who teach you or how you learn? For me, it's a very big question. It's very difficult to answer that because I think that when I was a child, I learned a lot without doing it on purpose, you know, without trying to. These kind of moments for me, I have like a treasure for me, and I learn a lot from that.
Ariadna,
Okay.
of
But
course.
I have one question, Utku.
Okay, 1 minute, 1 minute.
But really, 1
Very
second.
important. Now is very important. Ariadna,
Okay.
we know, of course, your father Gustavo Naveira, top of the top maestro, and your surname also Naveira. But can you explain us Olga Besio? We want to know Olga Besio more. Can you explain how is your mother?
Well, first of all, for me, it's my mother. But also, I learned a lot from her. And also because my parents are very different between them. So I learned things totally different in terms of concepts. And for me, that was never a problem. And I never thought that it was one or the other one. No, I understood how to listen them. No, I understood how they think the things they were doing, and I find a logic in both ways to think a lot, very deep. And my mother, it's very deep in many things. It's not it's zero. It's not about the structure. It's more about the meaning, or yes, to give a sense to what you are doing. It's very deep. I learned that from her a lot, I think. I hope. I don't know if I learned it. I try.
Actually, you already answered my question because one of my friends from Berlin, Andreas, asked me that can you ask Ariadna that what was the most important things she learned from her father and mother? So you answered this.
Mm-hmm.
And his second question was, what do you feel when you are dancing with Gustavo?
I don't know. We don't dance too much together.
But we've seen some shows and everything.
But it's different. I feel I'm dancing with my father. I don't feel I'm dancing with Gustavo.
Okay. So what do you feel
care.
when you dance with your father? I never danced with my father, so I would like to ask you.
It's very close to you. It's a person that is very close.
Okay.
It's not an extreme.
Ariadna, when you dance, for example, with your father, Gustavo, and maybe he did mistake for leading, and did you say, for example, my father is this bolero leading is not good? Did you say to him?
I think it's very rare that he leads wrong. I have to accept this. So yes, but I think if it happened that no, he's doing that to himself first. I say something before I say something. He will, when he's doing something wrong, I think it never happens because he knows before that it's going to be wrong, so he stopped it before. And he does maybe like start again, and then it's not very common that it happens. But he says to me when I do something wrong, he's like, no. I know.
Let me say I would like to apologize also for being late again, because our friends, we made them to wait, but it was really not in our hands. For the previous connection with Clarissa, we couldn't do it. So really sorry, and don't be angry to us, because it is not our hands. We really tried, but we are not
Everybody
building.
knows that, I think.
Yes, Elon Musk and other guys who built this. So we are doing our best, and thank you for your understanding. And so the next question, also lots of friends says hi from different channels. Handan Gül from Sweden, and she says good evening, iyi akşamlar. And Maria Manzio from Athens, she puts like a star, and I believe it was for you. I hope it was for us also. Like we can share this little star, I hope, Maria. And they put hearts. And they really want to learn, when was your first tanda in a milonga?
I don't know. I don't remember. Because I
Maybe
danced
it was
with
four.
my brother. I danced probably with my brother. But I don't remember when. When I had conscience, I already danced. I don't remember that. Maybe I was 3 years, or because we used to go a lot to Cochabamba 444. It was a old practica, very famous, and it was a practica, not like a milonga. Maybe in a regular milonga, being so little, you don't go to the dance floor. But in a practica, yes, everybody practice and train, very relaxed. So in that atmosphere, with my brother, we used to practice a lot. So probably was there, but I don't remember.
Ariadna, also, you are a very good leader. We know this, and we saw.
I don't know. Some ladies say that. I don't know.
If you have a show, for example, now, who wants to be your partner?
Who I like to lead?
Yes.
Yes.
Many. I have a list. I don't know. Carla Marano, Corina Herrera, Sol Certides.
Wow, you are very lucky.
Guillermina Quiroga. I wish to lead her. I never lead Guillermina Quiroga. I would love to do that.
Yeah, we can arrange this, Utku.
Okay. Next year, we will invite many maestros, I think.
Yes, we will bankrupt, but it will, it will be fun. Huh? It's worth it. Actually, yesterday we had an interview with Mariana Montes, and she told us we don't have spent much time with Ariadna, but she's an inspiration for her also. So you are also an inspiration for Mariana Montes. And it was really. I hope we can also create a chance to get you all together in here, or we can go there also, but we would like to be all of you here in Istanbul. And I hope you all guys can be in one big event. I wish one day, and we can just sit and watch you.
First line.
Yes. it will be perfect.
Tango question. Who is your favorite orchestra? Who is your favorite singer? Who is your favorite milonga in Buenos Aires?
Okay. Bueno, I have many orchestras that I love, that I like. The four famous, four big, I like all of them. Maybe Disarli, it's more in my heart, but also Troilo, it's very strong for me. And I love one combination that is the Agostino Vargas. Agostino Vargas, for me, is like this, yes.
Okay, Utku, note the Tanda, okay? Maybe we have a chance. But where is Fernando now? Where is Fernando now?
I think
Now, Fernando, it's recording for Aslan platform.
Okay. I thought
That's
he
what
went to
I'm
Milonga.
I was recording as well. I come running here for the interview.
Thank
Yes,
you, thank you.
Stay there recording videos.
Yes, he is working, and yeah, he is always active, as I understand. Huh? Okay,
Yes.
one question, personal question, of course. In tango couples, sometimes in milonga you can only dance one tanda with somebody else, or two tandas, or maybe five. I don't know if there is like a limit between you.
It depends. It depends the milonga, and it depends, I think, the moment in the night. And nowadays, it also depends if you care or if you don't care. And
But for example, is there like a special tanda you have, and when you hear and you look each other and like this is our song or our orchestra?
yes, that exists. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
It
Can
sounds
you tell?
something specific, and then you look to one place, one direction, a specific, you know, is there, and yes, find each other. Yes, that's very tango.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Okay.
what is your top moment in tango, Ariadna? Best moment.
Of what? Of dancing? Of what? What do you mean?
I don't know.
Best in tango. It's a personal thing, or it's a, I don't know.
Career-wise, for example, maybe career-wise, it is easier to remember.
The thing is, I feel I did many things. I have many years of doing a career in tango, but I feel very young. And so I think it's when I see myself, I just have the wish to continue to do more things better than before, and try to improve and improve and do more and more. So I think that moment, I hope it arrived in the end of my life. I don't think that I did my best yet.
Yes. But have you, because of the family also, have you ever imagined another career, non-tango career, maybe like becoming a doctor or go to the moon, or I don't know, policewoman?
No, I think I didn't have the time to think on that, because I dance before I have before I remember. I danced before. So when I was 11 or 12 years old, I knew that I wanted to do this. I knew for sure. Not decision back. Like it's this. This is what I want to do. Yes.
But
so
for your children, what do you
no,
feel?
I don't want they do the same, or no, not at all. I want they choose. They have the possibility to do whatever they want, even if it's something artistic or something that has nothing to do with that. I want them to be free, happy, and to have the possibility to choose and to go to any part of the world they wish.
Okay, Ariadna, I don't want too much answer for this question, but can you explain with 2 or 3 phrases who is Ariadna Naveira in the show?
In the show,
Yeah?
first of all the things that I like to do when I dance, I think that I'm trying to do always what I feel in the show, even if it's a show. Because when I do something that I feel it's not real, I'm very upset with myself. So I'm, even if it's not popular, even if it doesn't, if the people doesn't clap and all that things, if it's not successful, and I felt it was honest and good and nice, I'm very happy. And so that thing I cannot change. I'm like this, and when I dance, I'm that. Even if you like it or not, I cannot change that. And many times I don't feel that I did it with all, and people like it a lot, and I don't like that situation. I feel like, but this is not me. No, it's okay, nice, very good, but this is not me. So I think I'm a dancer that try to maintain the essence of what she feels all the time, and she tries that constantly.
Okay. So you, but one thing I didn't understand, is there ever no clap? Yani it is impossible because you just yani because in
Well,
hotel when you did the show, the non-tango people come and what is happening here? So
no, well, but many times we put a lot of value in something because we know how value is that, and when we try to do that, it doesn't have an impact.
okay. Okay.
Oh, I don't know, they are doing the forward ocho.
I
Understand?
see. I see. I see.
I'm talking about these kind of things. It's okay. It's always good, correct? No problem.
But for example, when I watch your shows, because I like your dance for many, many years, and I watched like lots of, like, not only our festival shows, but of course many, many shows. But our festival shows, because I also do the YouTube channel, I watch them like trillion times. Every time I watch, I discover something new. Maybe with your hands, with your face expression. It is like very rich, and maybe sometimes they miss something, huh? Because it is not easy to get all of this beauty at the same moment. So sometimes it is a little hard for us. So maybe if you can dance a little slower. I'm joking.
Of course, yes. Yes.
So
I love.
I like the expressions, and it also has like theater in a way. I feel this, like this energy, like the expressions, and like it. You seem like it is like very easy to do all of these with the music and everything. It's really like a movie we are watching. And last time you give like six shows to us, so it was like a very long movie and very beautiful, and we were clapping for the seventh. And I hope next time we will have the seventh.
It was very nice atmosphere. The festival, very nice, very warm, very powerful, and that's very nice because it's a party, it's a festival, and people is very happy. And
Yes,
I think
yes,
that's super important. It's the most important thing. No, you go
yes,
there because you like that meeting, you like to share, you like to dance, you like. Human.
Yani, yes, actually, we are not perfect, and of course, in organization there is always some problems, and in some way, maybe because Utku is very charming, I don't know, and he is very sweet, it will forgive us. So I say, okay, okay, don't hit us more. We will do our best. It's like this.
Yeah.
We try to be natural and we try also to enjoy. And I hope for the next times, all of our teachers can stay more, like spend like a little more time with us. Then we can travel around Istanbul and we can show all the beautiful places. So like this. But another question with Utku, we were thinking, how many weekends you are traveling? Weekends in a year, how many weekends, how many festivals you are traveling?
In 1 year.
Now,
Yes.
In 1
in
year,
1 year,
non-corona, like normal time.
I hope many.
Yani it is not easy to find like a empty weekend. I remember with Utku, we were talking with Fernando.
Ariadna, before Sultan, we met in Australia with you in Sydney, Sydney Tango Festival. You are going many cities, many countries. Which is your favorite one?
That's very difficult.
For example, did you go to Canada or?
I like Canada, but it's not my favorite.
Okay.
I like to travel. I like to go everywhere. And
Which
to
country
know
you didn't see?
Eh?
Which country you didn't see?
Africa.
Africa.
Africa. Okay, Africa Tango Festival. We are doing. You are invited.
Which line?
Yes, actually, we had one friend from Kenya, Joseph. He's a musician, pianist. So, sending our greetings. He was 3 years ago with us. He was the only person who came from Africa so far. And maybe one day, I mean, not the North Africa, but like South or Middle Africa. So maybe I hope it's a beautiful country. We can go there and do something. I don't know. Because world is changing, I feel. So everything will change in a way, I hope, in a really better way. So we can discover new places. And so 8th of March is coming. It is International Women's Day. So please describe us how to be a woman in life. Would you like to be man instead of woman?
No. No. Absolutely no.
And
I like men. I admire men also. I feel very good with myself being a woman.
and in tango life, how do you feel about the role of woman? Is it changing? Is there like a difference? Like 30 years ago, 20 years, or 10 years ago, is it like changing in a way
Yes,
the role of woman?
yes, totally. I think the woman is taking the place in the same place or the same way than men. But I think first to compare 30 years ago situation with today, it's also not very balanced because before it's not that it was bad, it was constructed or built in another way. And the roles have different ways to be. But somehow, yes, the place of the woman is changed, and of course, it's in a positive way, totally. And I think that in terms of dancing, leading and following, and the relationship in the couple, I think the woman is always the reference of man. So I think woman in couple is very important. And when the leader understands that, then becomes a great leader. I think that, because being a leader, it doesn't mean you move. You move good, or you dance well and bright and shiny, and you do fancy things, or you're doing fast steps with your feet, no, to mark something in the music. That is great, but it's not dancing in couple, and it's not dancing with the other one. It's not dancing tango, right? It's not about the relationship with the other one. And I think tango is that. It's the relationship between them. That is tango. And all the rest is what make company to that. So
Yes.
when the leader understands that the follower is the reference, because is the information that you need to be able to lead well, then there is a change, it's different. So the leader start to understand how is the role of the leader. And all the followers want to dance with that leader.
Ah, okay. I wrote it down.
As a consequence, no, it happens because it's about the awareness of the other one, no? Like, okay, you
Yes.
want to lead there, but you have no idea where is she, so you cannot lead. Yes, so
exactly.
you first follow, listen, do, and join.
We would like to, I guess people also like to watch these kind of couples, like who are like really in strong relation, like not a man dancing by himself or like very disconnected couple. So maybe they don't do many fancy things, but if they are in relation and if you can see the energy between the couple, it's like very enjoyable to watch for us also.
See, because there is a relation, and this is very interesting. For me, I don't know, for some people it's more interesting the show, or it's more interesting what they can do by itself separated. For me, that is not interesting. It's okay, it's nice and it gives color to the performance, or it gives color to the dance. But I don't think that is the point. I don't think that is what is the point? It's the relationship. And this is what is for me that cannot miss when you dance. Otherwise, you are just moving well, very well, but moving. It's the same if you're doing it alone.
Thank you. Thank you for clearing this out for all of us.
Some people don't think like that. Some people just like the show part and they are happy with that. That's okay. I'm not happy with that.
If you are not happy, we are not happy also. Don't worry. So very clear. If Ariadna is not happy, we are also very upset. I'm joking, but it's really important because many people thinks like this is getting more important, like to feel the connection and connection and connection. So thank you for underlining this, so that I guess everybody finds something to understand. Because for us, you are references. Okay, you have this kind of a little role, so that when you really say something, we really listen. So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Gracias.
Utku?
Yes. I am listening. Amazing interview for me, like a class.
So, Ariadna, another question.
Yes.
Which musician you would like to meet, but not alive, from the like past, passed away?
No sé. Oh, no, I don't know. Many.
Maybe we give options.
I
Utku.
don't. Do you
Okay.
hear me?
First option.
Yes, we hear you. Can you hear us?
First option,
Yes.
Ariadna, Roberto Goshenacci.
Sí,
Second option,
yes.
Hannibal Troilo.
Yes.
And
Bento, come on.
Dale.
next one, Jorge Maciel. Jorge Maciel. And the last one, Olaf. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay. We need a time machine.
I have
okay,
to choose
another
one.
question. Yes,
Yes,
you should
sure.
choose, please. Please choose us. Choose for us.
Choose only one.
No, I can't.
You have one option.
I want all.
Okay. Yani, okay, we will do our best, Ariadna. Yeah. Okay, we should think about it. How to do it.
Ariadna, do you have any hobby?
Now it's very difficult time to hobby because I don't have time. I don't have free time.
Why?
Why? Because I have 3 kids.
Exactly.
Ariadna, do you want more? Do you want more children?
No, more
Yes.
kids.
More kids. No, please.
No. Let me answer you in 1 year, maybe.
Maybe.
Because
Fernando wants more.
yes. is I want 5 kids. I say
Like Fernando.
like Fernando, yes.
So,
Yani, Utku, you should start quickly. Don't waste your time. Okay, Utku, if you want, we can stop the interview and you can start.
Okay.
Okay.
yes, kids are beautiful. Yes.
Okay. And can you tell us about Aslan video? Because it is also Turkish, we call it Aslan. So
Aslan.
Aslan. Can you tell it about this project? It is really important.
Yes, it's a platform to put everything what you want to put about tango. You can upload videos for free, for example, not for selling, just like YouTube, to see videos of concerts, of interviews, or whatever you want. You can also create your channel to upload your videos to sell your tango classes or your music classes if you want, whatever. Everything related with tango, you can use it. It's very easy. You just create the user, upload, you put the price to sell, and you do it. Or you can just upload it directly.
Yes, I guess it's for all levels of tango teachers, including local teachers, and it will really help their life to improve, especially in this very hard time for all of us.
Yes.
I hope this virus will finish soon. But of course, we really believe that these online classes will stay with us in a way because
Yes.
really some people really enjoys. Yes. So it will be a new way we discovered with this new life form. But of course, we miss the festivals and everything. Like to see our friends, to meet, to travel. I never been to plane for 1 year or something like this. For me, it's like incredible. Uh, but thank you. So Utku, if you don't have any question, because it is almost 1 hour, I would like to close. But of course,
Okay.
or if Ariadna says something, please.
Yes. My last question, Ariadna, do you want to add for our interview? What do you want to say? Young dancers or future, any plan, or I don't know. What do you want to say?
I don't know. I think if I have to give a message for people, it's always the same. Whatever you do it because you love. Do it with all the passion, or don't do it. Do another thing because will not make you happy.
Mm-hmm.
Just do it with all and give all and try. Do it. Try. Try. You will miss. Try it again. Try it again.
Yes, yes, thank
Happy.
you. Yeah, it is really beautiful message. For the final minutes of our interview, first of all, thank you for accepting this, because there is like, I know you do it in not the easy conditions because of the time difference and everything, and you spare your time for us. Thank you again, and I I would like to put a video from Last Sultans, but I know the moment I put it, our connection will
Maybe collapse.
collapse. I know it. So we would like to thanks to all of the viewers watching us for like last 1 hour. So with this, also finally, Shike is our sponsor, Evrim, with her tango dresses. And we would like to thanks to her again supporting our festival. And I hope we will see on Ariadna one tango dress from Chike soon. So thanks again, Ariadna, and I'm just saying you good night, and let's kill the video with the show.
See you.
Thank you, guys.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you someday. Bye bye.
Bye bye.